Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a hard-working father named Daniel and his 10-year-old son, Ethan. Daniel was a carpenter who believed that time was life's greatest treasure. Ethan, however, was like many children. He loved playing games, sleeping late, and saying, "I'll do it later." Every morning, Daniel woke up before sunrise. He cleaned the house, exercised, prepared his tools, and started work while the birds were still singing. Ethan usually woke up much later. One Saturday morning, Daniel gently knocked on Ethan's bedroom door. "Good morning, son." Ethan rubbed his eyes. "Dad, it's too early." Daniel smiled. "Today, I want to teach you something that no school can teach you." Ethan became curious. "What is it?" "The value of time." Although sleepy, Ethan agreed to follow his father. They walked together to a beautiful field where the sun had just begun to rise. The sky was painted with shades of orange and gold. Birds flew happily across the morning sky. Daniel pointed toward the sunrise. "Look carefully, Ethan. Can anyone stop the sun from rising?" "No." "Can anyone ask the sun to come back after it sets?" "No." Daniel nodded. Time is exactly like the sun. Once it passes, it never returns. Ethan listened quietly. Then, Daniel handed Ethan a small cloth bag filled with rice seeds. "Today, your first lesson begins." They walked to a small, empty piece of land behind their house. Daniel planted half of his seeds immediately. Ethan looked around, chased butterflies, and played with sticks. "I'll plant mine later," he said. Daniel smiled, but said nothing. Hours passed. After lunch, Ethan finally planted his seeds. Several weeks later, something interesting happened. Daniel's plants had already started growing strong and green. Ethan's plants were much smaller. "Dad," Ethan asked sadly, "why are my plants so tiny?" Daniel smiled gently. "You planted them later." "But it was only a few hours." "Sometimes a few hours make a very big difference." Ethan looked at his little plants. That day, he understood his first lesson. Time matters. A few days later, Daniel gave Ethan another challenge. He placed 2 ice cubes on 2 plates. Watch carefully. One plate stayed under the cool shade. The other stayed under the hot afternoon sun. Within minutes, the ice cube in the sun disappeared. Daniel asked, "Can we bring it back?" "No. Just like melted ice, lost time can never return." Ethan quietly nodded. He was beginning to understand. The next morning, Daniel woke Ethan before sunrise again. This time, Ethan didn't complain. Together, they repaired an old wooden bench. Daniel carefully measured every piece before cutting. "Why don't you hurry?" Ethan asked. Daniel smiled. "Because rushing wastes time later." After they finished, the bench looked beautiful. "If I had cut the wood carelessly," Daniel explained, "I would have needed to start again." Ethan realized that using time wisely was not about being fast, it was about being careful. Weeks passed. Daniel continued giving practical lessons instead of long speeches. One evening, he gave Ethan 2 identical candles. "Light both." Ethan did. Daniel blew out one candle after 5 minutes. The other continued burning until it disappeared. "What do you notice?" One candle still has wax. The other is gone. Daniel nodded. Our lives are like these candles. Every minute burns away whether we notice it or not. Ethan stared at the candle. For the first time, he truly felt how precious each minute was. One rainy afternoon, Daniel gave Ethan an old clock that no longer worked. "Can you fix it?" Ethan spent hours trying. Finally, he gave up. "It can't work." Daniel opened the back of the clock and showed Ethan the broken gear. One tiny part stopped the entire clock. Then he gently placed his hand on Ethan's shoulder. Small moments are like tiny gears. They seem unimportant, but together they build our entire life. Those words stayed in Ethan's heart. Slowly, his habits began to change. He started waking up early. He finished his homework before playing. He helped his mother without being asked. He practiced reading every evening. His teachers noticed the difference. "You've become much more responsible," one teacher said. His friends asked him, "Why don't you waste time like before?" Ethan smiled. "My father taught me that time is more valuable than money." Years passed. Ethan grew into a hard-working young man. He earned excellent grades. He received a scholarship. Later, he became a successful engineer. One day, Ethan visited his old village. His father was now older, with gray hair and slower steps. They sat together on the same wooden bench they had built years ago. The evening sun slowly disappeared behind the hills. Ethan looked at his father with tears in his eyes. "Dad." "Yes, son?" "I thought you were teaching me about clocks, candles, seeds, and ice." Daniel smiled. "I wasn't?" Ethan shook his head. "No, you were teaching me how to live." Daniel's eyes became moist. "I'm proud of you." Ethan gently held his father's hand. "Everything I have today started with those simple lessons." Daniel looked toward the sunset. "My son, remember one thing." Ethan listened carefully. "Money lost can be earned again. Health lost can sometimes return, but 1 second of time," he paused, "never comes back." Silence filled the air. The wind softly moved through the trees. Ethan remembered the sunrise, the tiny seeds, the melting ice, the burning candles, and the broken clock. Every lesson suddenly felt even more meaningful. That evening, Ethan made a promise to himself. He would never waste time. He would use every day to learn, work hard, help others, and become a better person. And one day, when he had children of his own, he would teach them the same priceless lesson, not through words alone, but through simple actions. Because the greatest lessons are not spoken, they are living. Moral of the story: time is life's greatest gift. Every minute is an opportunity to learn, grow, love, and achieve your dreams. Once a moment is gone, it never returns. Use your time wisely today, because your future is built one moment at a time. If this story touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you love, a parent, a child, a friend, or anyone who needs this reminder today. Every second of our lives is precious, and the way we use our time shapes our future. If you enjoyed this motivational story, please like this video, comment with one lesson you learned about the value of time, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring English stories that help you improve your listening skills while learning meaningful life lessons. Remember, the best time to change your life is not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. Every great journey begins with one small step taken today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next story. Until then, take care and make every second count.